Hello! How y'all doing? I saw your messages. I didn't respond to them before you left, but I appreciate your existence. If you do happen to watch this VOD, you are appreciated. Yeah, you know the drill. It's Mythos time. Not much time for an intro because we gotta get going, but we can walk and talk. How y'all doing? Up, up, up. I want to go to Vanguard. Am I de-opt? Yes. Hello. Let's go. What's the quickest way to Vanguard? That's not the Nether, because I don't remember how to get there through the Nether. Which way is it? It is this way. Let's go! Oh, I could have went to, like, JFC. Oh well, I already left. I don't know why this minecart's invisible. It's kind of an aesthetic, though. It's gonna stay there as a feature. Hop, hop. I heard noises coming from the hallway. Dude, I'm kidding, but everything I have was either gifted to me or I found. Oop. Also, half of it causes warping, so that's good. I do not care that much, though. Oh, don't land in the hole. Okay. We must go to JFC because that's the easiest way to get to Vanguard, I think. I don't know, actually. Hop, hop, hop. Hello! Welcome. Hold on, I'm lost. All like usual. Which way is JFC? That's Kerborg. Is this way JFC? This one. Okay. That works too. I'm fast as fuck, boys. I'm running out of burgers. This is upsetting. This way. Right? Yes. Right? I think so. I don't think it matters. If I end up at the keep, it's gonna be a little awkward. Okay, no. Oh, why am I going in slow motion? Oh, what is over here that's causing lag? Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably thank you for mentioning that because I would have totally forgotten to tell people how Ovek is. We go! It's mostly just to check up on them, honestly. See how they're doing. Oh, why did I press shift? No, get back in the boat. Oh, wait. I don't remember where the gates are. Hold on. I forgot. I think it's this way, right? I'll just circle the whole place until I find it. I would love if they loaded in. It is probably not this way. No. It is definitely not this way. We're going back around. See, with old Vanguard, you could just come in at any angle and be like, hey guys, I'm here. But new Vanguard is like, you gotta come in from a very specific angle. Hey, look, it's Cam. Yeah. She's just swimming away. And swim to victory. I don't even know if she knows I'm here. Woo.
That's who was behind me. It was Marby Malbo.
Marby Malvo. I'm stuck.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm loaded in Vanguard and oh my god, I forgot.
I can't get out of the water. I'm
The
too
one-
stupid. There we go.
No, I blame the lag here, because oh my god.
Oh, yeah, it's a mess. Kane,
Yeah,
Kane really ruined this place.
Yeah, I didn't expect to come here today, so I turned off, like, my graphics from back from Fast to Fancy, so it's just, it's a shit show.
Did I see someone move? Oh, yep, there's a Rex up there.
A fater? There is a fater!
A fater.
I'm shocked they didn't get flux bolted.
Not yet. Hello?
Hold on, idiots don't know how to join a VC.
I joined!
Okay, there we go.
Literally, I heard you say that, I'm like, bruh.
Nice. Did they empty out our poor crates that used to be full of fish and ice? I think they did.
There was
Oh,
some
there's-
with fish still? Hold on, where
there's
are they?
wild duck.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm not sure if anyone else is suffering as bad as I am, but I'm netting like 10 frames right now.
I'm suffering in here as well.
Should we
There's a
escape?
Nebo.
Yeah, let's escape.
Wait, where's Meadow?
Over here.
Hi.
Alright, let's escape now. These frames are horrendous.
Wait, why does Meadow look like a
Don't
clown?
worry about it.
Wait, Meadow looks like a what?
Base skin is a clown.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
I saw the
Wait,
red
is your
nose.
base skin a clown? Wait.
Wait, seriously.
No, I don't think she's on her. No, she's got her HD skin for me, unfortunately.
Okay, for me, like,
I
literally,
turned the corner and I saw the clown nose and I panicked.
I got a screenshot, we're good.
Let's
Where
get
are
out
we
of here
going?
so I
Wait,
can have
wait.
my frames back.
Oh,
Yeah, where
that's
are we
fair.
going?
Can I go in the boat?
Nowhere specific. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of the city.
Yeah, Kane really
have a
did it
boat.
dirty. Like, it's a lot worse than it used to be.
Oh, okay.
We left Meadow behind.
I was waiting for you to get in the boat.
You mean you left Meadow behind? Shake
I
my head.
was just not skipping leg day.
I was waiting for you to get in the boat.
Yes, the
That's-
ducks. Fuck. The rucks, indeed.
I don't know, Yuki. I don't know if that's why.
Man, my frames—they're back. It's like a miracle, right?
I know.
It's just Lagard just.
It is really
you
just
frozen?
laggard. No, I just tried to turn around and immediately my frames plummeted.
Oh god, I'm gonna swim.
What a pleasant
Marshy,
city.
join my boat. Get in my boat.
Cam just took your boat.
Yeah, Marshy,
I'm in my
swim.
boat.
Swim faster. Run, Marshy.
I'm swimming. I'm swimming.
Eh.
Oh.
There we go. I gotta stop killing you. Come back.
Give me a TP
It's just
or
like a
20 minutes.
It's just like an
Well, I might have to wait
instinct.
20 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, no, never mind. God was gracious with you for today. Well, we won!
Yeah, we
I
got
really
Leggy
get to
City.
reminisce last time because I was tired and also there was a library and I was gonna blow my head off my own two shoulders. But it seems like Peacekeepers, the library, all of them have finally cleared out. It's back, to being a normal business. My statue's broken,
Oh.
The city needs to be majorly rebuilt.
Speaking of the statue, Kane booby trapped it. That was fun.
City needs to be majorly rebuilt. um, but we've got it back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, other kind of good news. We found Ovek. Or Ovek found me, actually.
Oh, you
We
found Ovek?
Ovek. We dug him
How's
out
it-
of a thing
No.
and Ellie escorted him away.
No, he ran away from Ellie and then ended up at Trivago.
Take off your
Oh,
boots to the traveler, wherever the fuck it is. I hear you
Oh.
stepping idly while you're standing in place.
I don't know what you mean.
Alright, whatever. Well, whenever he decides to, get back to work, then I guess we can go get him.
He's probably gonna be a while.
Whatever.
Yeah, you
Vessels
didn't seem like
regenerates. I
it
don't
was
see
a
what's
big
taking him so long.
It's more
Could
just
just
like
be-
mental.
I don't have time to
problems.
get lazy now, alright? Just because we won doesn't mean we can take a break. We need to keep working, so we can't slack on the job.
Okay, what is the job today then?
We'll find that out, I guess.
You don't even. Okay.
Look, I don't have a plan yet.
We're going on an adventure.
Adventure time? You
Come
can
on,
go
grab your
adventure.
friends.
I don't know what our next move would be against the edict, or if we should even make it yet. Sure, as vessels, we don't need time to recuperate. Alright, we shouldn't have to take time to recuperate. But those people, they do.
Yeah.
They need time. They need a breather. Can immediately go into the next fight, you know? They
Mhm.
gotta be let rest. We don't have to. Which means they need to come up with
So we
something that we
should-
can do in the meantime. Some things that are important that, you know, we can pull off. This is a big fucking world. There are problems everywhere. It's a matter of figuring out where we should go look for one. Anyone got any ideas?
We've explored a lot of Teramos, so nothing really new out there.
Mhm.
We kind of
can't
did
think of
everything we
anyone.
needed to do over in Teramos.
Yeah.
We spent so long away from Mythos, things have bound to change.
I mean, we can look around Mythos, see if anything has changed.
Yeah, because I haven't seen anything too drastic. But granted, I've been working on trade camp. We've been busy going for war, so
Freaking chicken.
bruh. I'm gonna eventually go up to the Aether and learn how to fucking fly, okay?
We should turn you into JFC.
Oh, that's so mean.
Wait,
Make
we're
mine.
making me
Hurry up,
crispy?
Ned, hurry up.
We're
Yes,
making me
just like
crispy?
this.
I had to click. I had to click.
Whoa!
She made herself crispy for
Mhm.
some reason. I'm
guys
still
wanted
wearing this
JFC?
cool Voidal armor.
I still have mine.
Oh, I left mine back in my place.
I got some while I was in there. It's actually kind of powerful. Definitely is dangerous though. But I might run with this from now on. I don't know.
Well, that's up to you.
We'll see. Well,
mean,
what we doing?
What are
Any
we doing?
ideas? Let's start prattling off locations and debate.
Let's see what's
we've
near
ch-
here.
We've checked on car. Oh,
We can see
apparently,
what's
I talked to
what?
Swan recently. Apparently, Flux kind of tainted her island.
Not going there. Oh wait, are you talking about the Flux Heart shit?
Yeah.
When?
Oh yeah, that was when the newbies came in.
Newbie?
Yeah, there was like a squirrel girl. There was like a couple normal people.
You good?
Yeah, there's like underneath like Swan's home. Turns out Flux decided to make a taint heart.
Sounds.
I've never
Nancy
seen.
was talking about doing that forever ago.
Yeah,
Like,
I've
it was
never
something
seen
to
him
them.
depressed though. Like God, like
Swan
Depressed?
said. Swan
yeah,
said
he was so fucking depressed.
Swan said he lost the game.
Yeah.
I lost the game. Sorry, my bad. Should have lost the game.
Shit.
So yeah, that
Huh.
happened recently.
Sorry.
Like the taint heart's still there because Swan decided to make sure that it didn't die.
What is
So-
she, a fucking idiot?
She was like the tank creatures didn't decide to be there, so we shouldn't kill them. And all that.
I guess her
so-
island is permanently off limits.
Yeah, I'm not going over there. I'm not going over there again because I literally like fucking suffocated down there. Like Jesus.
Doesn't sound like my problem.
Nah. But, I mean, the problem was dealt with, kind of, in a way.
Yeah. Do we want to check and see how Florencia's doing after everything that happened?
Sure, that sounds like a good shout.
Yeah.
Let's go taking the long way, because I'm not gonna deal with Vanguard.
Swim.
Oh.
Swim!
No, no.
My
I gotta stop doing that.
It's like a trigger. You just see Mart's G and you just see red.
Wait. I can't click. There we go.
I need to give this place a wider berth. I gotta give it a wider berth. I gotta give it a wider berth.
I can't
Man,
press
we got all those
zeros.
beacons though. It's so nice.
Yeah. But I swear to God, Candy has now a hotkey. There's just TP.
Yeah, it is 0. Did you read? See?
Oh, I feel. Oh my God.
Easy money.
See, Vanguard used to be nice so you can come in at any angle. Now if you go in from the wrong side, you gotta go all the way around.
Get up. Alright.
Oh,
Give me my bed!
we're stuck.
The boat broke the server. Oh wait, no. Oh.
Give me my bed! Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Sorry, no.
I just saw everyone zoom.
Don't apologize. Kill her in cold blood. Make Candy have to teleport her back again.
No. So mean.
Let's
So
go.
mean.
oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. I am not a part of this war.
But you don't poke the bear.
Let me eat my cheeseburger.
R.I.P. Flux. I will not miss him. Honestly, if he's gone, that's just better for me. But I have a feeling like he isn't.
You're just like it's like he had lost all motivation and shit like that.
Huh.
If he is still there, he's probably not gonna bother you anymore.
Good.
Is it boat
That just
time
leaves
again?
another one to deal with then.
Or we're going by land, no more boat.
Fuck boat.
Got it.
What is in the sky? What the shit?
What is in the sky?
Oh, there's
I don't-
glass
What is in the
things.
sky?
I
Oh.
don't know. I've seen a couple of those. I've just chose to disregard that.
Well, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Hello? Who did this?
It was like trying to summon a spear god or something.
A what now?
A sphere, like sphere gods, like, you know.
Oh.
No, I
Round.
don't know. Yo, it's your boy Rex.
It is.
Hashtag chat Mrs. Flux, LMAO.
Mm.
Flux is just a fun guy.
He's not a mushroom.
He's like the drunk
How did I know
uncle.
you were gonna say that?
He's
How did
like
I
the
know?
drunk uncle.
A drunkle, if you will.
Yes, drunkle.
God damn it.
Drunkle flux.
God, I'm wondering why I'm so slow and it only just now clicked to me that I don't have my Boots of the Traveler on.
Yeah.
Because he yelled at everyone to take him off.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
well, you guys are
question that.
stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's not question.
What did you see?
Looks like someone tried to build something. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Ow.
Wait, where? I'm curious now.
It's pretty much right outside of Florencia.
I'm on my way.
It's hard to miss it.
Looks
Okay,
like
if I
a
don't
big
stop
basket.
crunching my limbs, I'm gonna
Oh,
get
there
real
are
salty.
bones in there. There are bones.
There are bones?
It's a
Yeah.
basket with bones. I don't think we should be seeing this.
I know exactly what that was supposed to be too.
There it is.
The bone basket.
The bone
The bone basket.
The bone basket.
The bone basket.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna. I know Kelm's gonna wake up and he's gonna see that in the VOD and be like, "Oh fuck." We're here.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, they've been busy.
They have. That looks like that. No, I guess that changed.
Yeah,
Nothing
they.
else changed.
What?
Though.
What?
Oh, what?
They got a board.
Quest board.
Oh.
Hunt.
Huh. Well, that was part of Camila's plan or whatever.
Where did-
Oh yeah.
She was all like, "Yo, let's just turn this place into kind of hunting area or whatever." Oh, look at the horsies.
Mm.
And it looks like Ren does not want to ever get her ship back.
Dingy.
I mean, it's a little ship that they used to ride down that river because they're like it permanently docked off by the coast, just out at the end of the river.
Dingy.
Actually, not far from Wyron's little island.
Yeah.
Big stretch, real quick. I'm not sure if I said this yet on stream, but I almost just threw my headphones off my head. You still talk to horses, Rex? Yeah, if I wanted to, but I don't have a need to. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got stabbed today, so I got my flu vaccine. I'm all immunized and shit.
One
Pretty
stabby
juicy.
boy.
What on
I got stabbed.
sweet earth is this?
Oh. Oh.
What is
Oh.
They're
Look at how
little-
wiggly their butts are.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
just shaking them.
They do be
Maybe we should
vibing.
talk to Henry. He might know.
I don't like that at all. Oh my god, I don't.
What the hell are these things? I've never seen anything like them. I guess this is how the new Florencia will be from now on, huh? Probably get used to seeing weird creatures in cages from now on. But at least we're safe, right? Considering all the hunters that hang around here. It's hard not to feel safe. It's really refreshing.
Oh.
I'm getting the flu vaccine tomorrow. Literally, it took me a total of like 5 minutes to get vaccinated. It's not a big deal. It's over before you know it. And
You
like,
know, like,
most of
yeah,
that
they're
5
not
minutes
bad.
was me filling out a form and then being like, get in line. And they stood in line for till like 30 seconds. They were just like, sit down. And they were just all like, yeah, so this is what you need to do. You need to do this, 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 and this. And then while they were talking to you, they stabbed me. They were like, okay, now go do it. Really easy.
I just don't like needles.
Some
Pussy.
people even talk to you while they're
I agree.
stabbing you.
It's comforting.
It's meant to distract you, yeah.
Yeah, I
Over
need
there,
that.
Hana.
This is fine. This city is fine. I get food and I can sit here with the horses. Horses don't always crowd me and ask me questions. I like horses. I can stay here. This is good. I like this. Is she okay?
They were from the Syrium time period.
Oh.
Yeah, the Lesser Cane. Aaron,
Hello.
Hello.
if I got more combat training when I was a kid, wouldn't have lost my eye to Syrium. What's this board about? Hunting jobs, huh? Maybe I could give it a try? Maybe I could try and learn something to keep me and my friends safe in the future. Yeah, just don't die to one of them.
I see an like zombies, creeper, alderman.
Aw, man.
Yes.
Aw, man.
Of course, the creeper. Oh man. Oh, they got goblins on there too. Oh god.
They deserve it.
The-
Pieces
yeah,
of shit.
They're just fucking annoying.
They're pieces of shit.
That's a bit mean. Don't say that.
They're pieces of shit.
Beto, have you been shot down
Oh,
by
goblins
them and
are
have
annoying.
your shit stolen by them?
No, but
That's all you
Still
need
no-
to know.
still not nice.
Hello there, Mint.
It's so strange to think about. I knew Ellie and Ella. I worked with them rather a lot. We spoke often and we were friends. To think, this entire time they were hiding the second life of theirs that they practiced and participated in right under our very noses. I don't know what to think anymore, actually.
Hmm?
Oh. Wait, Marcia, do you not know about permutatio?
Oh.
The what now?
Mad 'cause bad. Oh, the twins are completely silent.
That's a shock.
Whatever. So you can talk to the hunters.
Yeah.
I know that Wallace said that he found something new and everyone's pretty excited about it, but I can't help but be kind of nervous, I guess. I don't want anything to go wrong. We don't know how this new thing will operate. I don't like going into things when I don't know the answers. It's like when you don't study for a test and if you get a question wrong, the professor takes out a ruler.
Huh.
Oh.
Get the fuck beat out of you.
Hey, looks like we're finally back in business. I'm not really sure why we're sticking around the city, since we only came here to protect that Finn guy. But hey, I just follow wherever War wants to go. Now with this new Twilight business, man, I'm excited to get some more action.
What are they talking about, I wonder?
Yeah, same.
Sup, Jane?
I'm glad that Shelby can live in a safe environment again, but Florencia's always lost so much of that which made it special for her family. It's lost its previous education through Caleb. It's lost the free cookies and cakes Mina would give away on weekends when she practiced baking. And Florencia's lost my son and his friends. I know that Shelby misses him. Perhaps Florencia's not completely where we belong anymore.
I'm sorry.
Her son's Leo. He's in my guild.
Oh,
He's a little punk.
Hey, look at all these cool pointy swords and stuff. I remember one time that Leo came home with one of Sarah's swords, and he snuck out really late at night and tried to swing it around with Natalie. I don't know how he did with that, but I don't think I remember him ever talking about using swords after that. I guess he didn't do as well as he wanted, and so he decided to stick with magic. I wonder how he's doing.
He's kicking ass and taking names.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's in the mines now that it's, been cleared out. Just curious. I don't see some surface, and there's probably not anyone down here. We could also check the hideout.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's my falling sound effect, alright? You gonna judge me for falling?
I didn't even expect that to be your falling sound. What the shit?
Looks like they're not here. How about in the meeting room? Choose this way, Cam. No, it's the other way. The Cam is right.
No one's here. Chicken senses nobody here.
Okay, I guess they're not down here. And it's not like they have much of a reason to be anyway. Alright. Time to flex my mad parkour skills.
It's like the wrong way.
I was following you.
Marshy, when is it always good to follow me?
uh-huh.
God, I'm so fucking great at parkour, man. Easy money.
Easy
So
dub.
easy. Sounds like my second period teacher. She has a stick that she hits on kids' desks, and she kicked the kids' same desk. Yeah, you can't physically assault the kids, so you just assault the shit around them.
Break the desk.
Traumatize them.
Oh.
Oh no!
I didn't mean to have that spell equipped, but yeah, I shit my head. Aversio's Audition is the most horrifying spell I have in this because it has such good capabilities of just killing me. Oh my god. Yes, he's in there. Might want to look around a little bit more before we talk to the big boy over there. What was that sound? What sound just came out of your mouth? Did I go up? Oh yeah, here.
We
That's Mint's house. Guess she's not home.
we just saw her.
Yeah, we just talked a minute.
Guess she's not home. There's like weapon racks and armor stands over here. Oh, they caged a zombie pigman.
Oh, they
Oh, they have
named them.
names.
I think that's a mistake. They also get red name tags, so I'm sure that the only thing stopping them from chomping our heads off is the fucking bars.
Out of character, that was on me.
Yeah,
Flame
smooth
the
move,
Malvo.
X-Lax. Oh, hey, look. Here's Steven.
Hello.
You still got a pick. Why?
Steven.
Finally! Camilla said I could go back to harvesting the crops! I'm so happy! I missed farming crops! I wasn't really made for the mines, you know. Although, farming won't entirely be the same now that Mina is gone. I wonder where she is. I hope she's alright.
She's okay.
I forgot they were like kind of friends or something. Oh, and this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Not only do we got the morons in this place thinking that they can make a difference and be strong or something, now we're center point for dumbass hunters and we're being led by a woman. Might as well pack up now. I'm not about to let some bitch like Camilla tell me what to do.
Uh-oh.
What a based man. What an absolutely based man.
So, please.
Sarah? I wonder where Sarah went. Did she write something in diary? Wait, order log? I'm pretty sure I've seen this before though. Yeah. Anyone else around the city? I mean, Mina and Caleb are obviously gone.
Oh, I see people on scaffolding in the balcony near Candy's ex Finn's house.
Yeah, that's Merlin over there.
Yeah. Oh, there's people down here too.
I guess it might be Camilla's house now though.
I found Willow.
Hey Willow.
Whose turn was it? Was it mine?
I don't know, just sound monotonous, man.
Go, woman.
This new Florencia place or whatever still has a long ways to go. Still pretty mediocre of a build. There's too much acacia. Don't even get me started on the fact that every little detail built up like this sand pit was added at literally the last minute. But hey, no Finn should mean no paychecks for me.
Should mean more paychecks for me.
no Finn should mean more paychecks for me. I'll build whatever they damn want if I get enough payment in it for me.
No making weird, disturbing noises. I would not survive in your 6th period class. I just would not. I live off of strange noises. I have to have like a viewer discretion advisory at the start of my stream because of the weird noises. Disturbing sounds. Viewer discretion is advised.
So, okay, we talking to Merlin.
Well, yeah, he was right here.
Yeah.
Don't just
Where
walk
does
past the man's.
Bebo.
Man, building these lookout things is not easy work, but hey, at least there's a job to do, you know? Can't exactly go back to my old job in a city like this. Doesn't run like Florencia did. Not anymore. I'm happy for Camilla. I really am. I honestly hope her the best. Even if her success isn't my success anymore. But whose fault is that, right? No one's but mine. Oh, there's Sarah. She still as insufferable as always.
You know. Oh, never mind.
You got this, Meadow. It's okay.
Yeah, you got Meadow. I'll just read Camilla.
I'm sorry. Okay. You know, maybe this version of Florencia isn't even that bad. Sarah grins a bit, leaning over the railing. Maybe for the first time, some of these idiots in this place will start to actually respect me and my hunting stories. After all, it's not like they started off their careers as hunters, and meanwhile, I could be considered a veteran.
Nope. Still is insufferable. Just make sure there's nobody up here.
Ulfric and Camilla are in here, so.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in here.
Hello there.
They're in the
Ulfric.
holy house.
Ulfric stares down into the hole created by Ren's explosives. To think, there's a giant ritual site under the hill this entire time. No doubt because of that false goddess, right? He sighs, crossing his arms. Damn. How many more secrets are we going to unearth under the very damn dirt we walk on, huh? Who knows? That was not a fun boss fight arena.
What was that?
Oh.
Alright, sup, Camilla?
The young woman looks around the room carefully, observing the broken stairs and floors, and even the water dripping from the ceiling. This place will certainly could use a decent amount of work. I'm thinking that perhaps we could use it for some kind of training facility? What do you think, Ulfric? Hey, Camilla. She glances back at your group and gives you a slight smile. Welcome back to Florencia, everyone. I suppose you're deserving of another thank you for deciding to place me in charge of the city after Finn's fiascos, yes? As you can see, not much has changed yet, but I have a number of plans in motion still for advancing the city as a whole.
Progress is progress.
It is indeed. She glances back toward the floor and sighs. However, at the same time, progress takes time. And similarly, the people of the city need time to process their new environments. The betrayal of Ellie and Ella, it affected many people. Additionally, changing from a mining city to a hunting outpost will be naturally jarring.
Yeah, well, where's Finn?
Don't worry about him. He's been subjected to house arrest for now. After all, we do not have a prison here to place him. Frankly, I find it rather barbaric even to cage people in the dirt. I don't approve of Ellie and Ella's current situation, but War Dog has assured me that it is purely temporarily until they are transferred, I believe, into your hands.
Well, keep up the good work.
Thank you kindly. Do not worry. I am ensuring the people's happiness, even with the city's recreation.
Bye.
Wow.
Rex, try and find the spot where you found the Hinky book. It was back in that corner of the building, and Kat will always have a copy of it. Unfortunately, Kat is a corpse, so.
Cat.
Okay, I didn't see anyone up top, so.
The Legend of. Oh, hey, Luther.
Where?
Luther.
Luther!
Bye, Candy.
Like Marshy
Luther.
struggle? Marshy found.
Could've-
Fuck.
Is this the right dialogue? I'm gonna assume
Yeah,
it is.
yeah, it is.
My head. What the hell happened?
Remember, we had to knock him out?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright, let's keep going.
That was interesting. Just all of us chanting "Go to sleep." That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to kill the dude. Whatever. Oh,
We
guess we
got-
should talk to the man himself.
Have we talked to Elrod and have we talked to these two?
We have not. How did we miss them? How
Where
did
did
I
they go
miss them?
from?
Oh, I know,
I
because we
don't-
talked to Bridget, and then I saw Jay, and we went that way, and then I just. Yeah.
I help.
I mean, Elrod's easy. Elrod is obviously quiet. As usual, he's not one for many words, and he adjusts the drawstring on his bow, tightening it carefully and testing its drawback a couple of times. Okay. I overheard that War Dog found something interesting in the forest. Honestly, I know that people like Bridget are just excited to fight something, but mostly more in this of the exploration and the new notes that I may take on the forest curse. So far, we've never seen something new up here. It should be interesting.
Hmm.
Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely curious now. Why does this thing look so fucking creepy?
What is
Oh,
that?
my voice!
What the fuck is that?
I'm pretty sure all the Twilight Forest heads make
They
a sound.
do.
What? What?
Oh, you forgot the
Oh,
lid.
hey, who's a good dog? Who's a good girl?
Yeah, what
You and
nice.
Candy, what do you mean?
That was so cute.
Oh, hello.
What is that? Why is it
That's so weird.
possessed?
Stop it! Stop! Oh, please.
I should have said nothing! Alright,
Hi.
let's talk to a water dog.
It's like the meep switch. It gets addicting.
Greetings, sir. The man crosses his arms within his tent, overseeing some kind of map in confusion. We would notice that the map would appear to have a number of trail-like markings covering the entire region illustrated on the paper. But one such trail would lead to a rather curious red circle with a question mark next to it. Wardog's eyes narrow at the circled area. Strange.
Is something wrong, sir?
He quickly glances up, the thin slits in his eyes dilating for a moment before his gaze falls on you in recognition. Apologies. Before you decide to sneak up on a hunter, consider making your presence a bit more known if their attention is elsewhere. I'm merely a bit confused by something. That's all.
Confused by what exactly?
I've always been rather familiar with the expansive realm of the Twilight. After all, a Twilight realm is where I spend most of my time, if I'm not in REM. Therefore, I'm fluid in the ecosystems and environments found within that dark realm. I can easily identify the many structures and regions that dot the terrain. However, I seem to have come across something that I've never seen before. The statement surprises you as he holds the map up to you, motioning to the highlighted region on the paper.
That red circle area. What is that?
After returning from a hunt, I decided to explore a bit further to the southwest of the Florentian portal. After all, I've made rather thorough notes of the region, and I had already drawn a trail that leads further into the forest. However, after trekking through the trees for a moment, I came across it. A castle within the branches and trees of the twilight. And given the trail I had already constructed, I'm quite certain that it was not there when I first traversed that region. Wait, so just what? Another monster appeared? Like another lich or something? No, not a lich. The castle's structure is unlike anything I have ever seen within the forest, and the architecture is in ruins. The structures of the Lich, the Naga, the Hydra, they are all cursed and amalgamated forms of the original builds of the ancient Twilight civilizations, before the curse wiped out the Twilians and the creatures of darkness took control of the forest. However, this castle, it isn't chaotic in the slightest. It's as though it has remained practically untouched for centuries. I wonder if perhaps a new monster has appeared in the forest. Wait, so tell me, how is this our problem? If a new creature has appeared within the forest, it means that either the curse is worsening and taking control of the forest, or something that has remained dormant within the forest has finally reawakened. No matter what the circumstances are, I don't like it. I want to know why a castle suddenly appeared in a previously cleared region of the Twilight. A new structure cannot mean anything good. And as a hunter, I will complete the Twilight game, even if a new contender has entered the ring.
I guess so. It would be good to at least, look into it if it's new there.
Warlock stands, towering over all of you. He rolls back his broad shoulders and whistles to his dog in the tent next to his own. Bella, we'll be going back in, girl. Come on. The dog looks at him and slowly raises her large wolf body to walk over to him, nuzzling his hand. The two begin to walk out of the tent completely. If you wish to investigate as well with myself and my team, you can find us to the south of the Twilight Portal, slightly west. You are not obligated to come, but if you did, I would not mind your attendance in the slightest, Vessels.
Thanks, War Dog.
Hold on one second.
Up, on and out.
Stop it! Stop! No! Please, it's so cursed. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Please, no.
Mebo!
No, stop it.
Why
Stop.
do you not like the
Stop.
sounds?
Mebo!
They're so cursed. They're so cursed.
Mebo, I've heard more cursed things in my life than those sounds. You don't want to know, Mebo.
I don't like them. Scary.
Squat party?
Yeah.
They're
Wait, I got an
their
idea.
heads and their
Up here,
heads are
up here,
full-
up here, guys.
Why are you
Up
all
here.
dancing?
Oh.
What the fuck, guys?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Hello? Why were you dancing?
Why
Hi.
not?
Alright, oh, whatever. Let's go.
Okay.
Adventure time? Come
Boing.
on, grab your friends.
I mean, we don't really have anything better to do. It could be
Oh.
worth checking out.
Yeah.
Need to
Are we
go
eating?
in. I need to turn these off.
Farewell,
Okay.
Wolfie.
Yeet!
God, I love myself.
Did you kill Marshy?
No.
No, I just shoved her into the portal.
Good.
Where's Cam?
I'm
Away.
still loading in.
Okay.
Well, that's actually a cool pro tip. In the aether, the leaves of golden oak trees occasionally drop golden apples.
Ah. What is taking so long to load? Or are you here just invisible?
Ah!
It's like going very chunky.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
Can we all
I
see
heard
each
the
other?
worst.
Wow.
Yeah, I
I
can see everyone.
I cannot
can't see
confirm or
anyone.
deny because my game is still.
Meadow, can you not see
Ellie!
anyone?
I just
Just Meadow, just jump back in and jump out. Meadow, jump into the portal and come back.
Marshy, where have you gone? Marshy, where have
Go
you
into the
Damn
portal
it.
and come back.
Okay.
Because we can't log out, so we can't fix the issue.
Marcy,
I mean,
can
I
you
logged
see
out and
me?
logged back in and it worked.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
where's
we...
Cam?
Now can you see us? Oh, she still can't see us. hold
Meadow,
on.
can you not see anyone?
Where are you guys?
Disconnect and reconnect, man.
Okay.
Okay, can you two see me?
Yes.
Where's Cam?
Oh.
Where's Cam? I have no idea where she is.
This is me right here. This is me.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
I'm excellent.
Go back where you came.
The sky.
It won't push. It
There's
won't
no
get
one there.
pushed. Oh, there we go.
I'm
Why are you
stubborn.
running? Why are you running?
Who?
Why are you running?
Why are you
blind,
running?
Marshy?
Oh, there's a chicken.
God.
I can't see the
No,
chicken.
stop running.
Here, I'll end my suffering.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I was just ending my suffering.
Oh. You just threw
Yeah,
your
I'm gonna end
trash
your
in there.
suffering.
No.
You got lucky.
Mebo!
got lucky, little chicken.
Uh-oh. I see Clown Mebo.
That's why I'm
Wait,
looking
wait,
at
wait, please tell me I do. Please tell me I do. Please. Please.
Meadow, look up.
Hold on,
Do
I
it.
can F5. I'll F5 cheat. Hold on, whatever it takes. I gotta see Cloud now. Why are you running, huh?
If needed, I
Shit.
could send you the screenshot that I got of Clown Meadow.
Why do you have a clown nose?
It's for Halloween.
It's a Halloween.
That's your Halloween costume.
Can we all see each other?
I
Yeah,
see.
I can't see clown though.
Let's see, Mebo, can you see me?
I can.
Can you see all of
All
us?
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're going
Where
on
are
a
we
trip.
going? Where are
What did they say? Was it
I
northwest?
think so.
Southwest. Shit.
Southwest.
Southwest Airlines.
we?
Southwest.
All right, fine. So that would be that way.
Yes, Southwest would be this way.
Take me on a trip. I'd
like
like
to
to
go
go somewhere.
You just fell in a hole.
Take me to your Xbox, play Fortnite today. Take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. I really want to
Chug jug with you.
chug jug with you.
I hate it here.
Fortnite gamers.
I hate it here.
I fell in a hole.
And climb out of the hole.
I did, but now I can't. Oh,
Holy Mebo.
where did you go?
Caner and Clown Dough.
I'm just gonna go southwest and hope I find
Oh, pretty pretties.
Words.
Or
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
And this is a big tree. It's they're looking for some kind of like castle tower something.
I would assume that's what they said.
yeah, it's like something they haven't seen around here before, so
Hmm.
Ow! Ow! Rain!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If we're going that way,
There-
how do I get
It's like
that
you
way?
just need to go around.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll like walk around, see if there's a way to get around here. Which yeah, it's pretty much it curves off. If you like go into the
You know
swamp.
what? It would have been naive to think that you wouldn't, not leave me alone.
Fatura.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh wait, is asshole here?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
If it's not a lich, then I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what you are.
Yep, yep, it's
definitely-
it's
It's definitely
asshole.
one of them.
I'm pretty sure I know which one.
Yeah.
Hi.
Where are you guys? I'm by a giant tree.
I'm walking
Look at the
around
giant
the
trees
weird
there.
acid rain place.
I did too.
I found big ass tree, the different one.
Is it
I'm by
southwest?
the weird forest with the thorns.
What?
It's like
I
a
think I don't-
mountain full of thorn trees.
Don't.
Okay, I'll hug a tree.
Yeah, go hug the tree, Marshy.
I'm by a big tree with mushrooms, and there's a dog.
Marshy's just
Ow,
lost.
ow, ow.
I
What
went
hell is
around the
that? Oh,
thingy.
it's a sky place. Wait, do I have night vision? I do have night vision. Can I have not night vision?
I don't know
Thank
where
you.
anyone is.
I don't know where anyone is.
I just kept going southwest.
I'm currently still going southwest.
I see a dot.
You see a what?
I looked at my mini map and saw a dot. There's someone over here.
Whoever it is, run faster.
I'm next to a bunch of brambles.
That's where I am.
Ow.
No!
Wait, this is the worst place.
In the Twilight Forest,
Oh
yeah.
no!
This is
We're all
end
gonna
badly.
die.
Mythos, why?
I got Thanos snapped.
Arky, grieving Arky. How are we doing,
Wait,
chat?
Wait, Arky in chat?
Yeah.
Arky Pog?
Chat, how are we holding up,
My
chat?
beloved.
Oh,
My beloved
oh,
chat.
Beelzebub.
My sweet little adorable chatty boys. How are we all
Please.
doing?
Please refrain.
What? What's wrong with referring to my chat as sweet, adorable little chatty boys?
I.
Meadow's like, no.
I am so exhausted. Well, stop being exhausted then, Arky. You're a part of my chat. You have to be a sweet little chatty boy. You can't be exhausted when you're a sweet little chatty boy. It's not part of the job description.
You could
Doing
be
good?
exhausted in my
Good.
chat, Arky, if needed. There's someone in my chat just came in and just went, I'm here to make you suffer with a happy face.
Oh.
Good.
No.
It reminds me
Bruh.
of like Lily's what was it? Like her bit donation thing? Where it's like you donate enough bits and you can like play a jump scare and she shits her pants every time.
Yeah, that's why I don't do that.
I show up regardless, the grind is eternal. Exactly. Mythos never ends.
Bruh.
Streaming never ends. You know?
That's eternal.
Mythos eternal. Let me just flex my
Eternal.
biceps. Mwah. Mwah.
No.
I almost soccer punched a kid in the face. Oh, I think you mean sucker punched. Gotcha.
No, soccer.
wait,
Why
I'm
would you do
wondering.
that? Did they deserve it?
I'm curious. Let me check something real fast.
Mythos.
I'm
I
here
don't
to
have
drink
enough.
ketchup.
I can't do the one I wanted.
I drink
just-
fine.
yeah.
Whatever.
I did have enough for
I gotta
cardio.
speedrun an assignment so I can
Service
sleep for
back.
once.
Can we
Thank
get
you,
on
right,
though?
Archie?
That's the
Candy.
question.
I slept so much today.
Yes,
Slept an obscene amount. Even remember that night I was like, that one day it was like, I think it was Monday. I was tired
I
all
logged
day,
in.
and I even went to sleep early.
Hey.
Yeah, I've been logging in okay. Well, I logged
my
in
God,
okay
I
last
logged
time. I'm not sure
in.
if I'm gonna log in okay this time. But I went to sleep like way early that night, and I woke up and I was still tired. And on that day, like on that Monday, I still took a nap, and I was like, no, it was Tuesday. I mean, I'm talking about Tuesday. I was just tired all the fucking time. It was insane. Marshy with no brim. Marshy with no drip. Wait, look, Marshy, come look, come look, come up, come look.
Bird.
Let me smash.
I
Oh,
love
that
that
actually
video
has a
so
dog. Oh,
much.
fuck. We're
I
going dog
love
shit.
that video so much.
Where does this
Where are we
rain
going?
end?
I don't know, but I
Uh-oh.
found the
I
ocean.
think Meadow's having the problem.
Meadow,
Okay, I found
Whoa.
ocean.
connect to the server.
Meadow's having the connection problem, I think.
It says logging in.
No, you have the
Oh,
Twilight glitch.
no!
I'm sorry, little one.
Wait, what? No,
You have
wait,
the Twilight glitch. Wait,
Would you join the game?
No, it says logging in.
wait. She left the game and then joined the game.
Maybe?
But she
Mustard
never
is hard
joined to
drink,
leave.
Too thick. I think mustard would be harder to drink because it's so sour.
What is that?
Yeah, deserve
Okay.
it. They throw things.
Oh, it's a squirrel. Okay.
Some people are just
Okay.
annoying in that regard.
I found an ocean.
Nani? Oh,
Dub, thank you.
Fuck!
Who is question
Just
mark?
keep
question
looking
mark?
around, I guess.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to...
know. I think that's the point of why they're called question mark question mark.
You question all your sanity and your reality.
It's your inner voice.
I don't know if I went too far or not.
I'm gonna...
I'm about to smush you. Gonna grind you up
Find
and
me.
turn you into bread.
If you can find me,
I
that's
literally
a
don't
good
know where we're
question.
at right now.
I found it!
What's
Marshy?
it?
I found a castle!
What is
Marshy?
it?
Chords?
I found a... Oh, hold on. 1, 15... Or 15, 17, 44, and 15, 54. Is that where I am anyways?
Wait, what?
I will make a waypoint and share it.
Good.
Ah.
Meadow, try relogging, but you should be out of the twilight.
It still says logging in, but I'll try.
I know, just cancel and then rejoin. It should work.
Oh
now.
shit! Wait, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I went way past it.
You're bad.
I know.
It's a little castle, but it looks like a castle.
Baby castle?
Baby castle. But then again, most places in this area are little baby places.
Baby man?
Jesus Christ, Bridge has got a big sword.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Meadow, come here.
I'm reloading skin. Oh, I'm a clown.
Do
No.
we have to
Okay,
beam
okay.
her over here?
Matter has to get to the twilight first before she could get boomed.
Okay, hold on. I'm jumping through the portal.
I'm almost there, so no
Okay,
need
I'm
for
here,
booming
I'm
for me.
Oh. Uh-oh. Meta with no brim?
Wait, is it Clown Meadow? Lift that head up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Yeah!
I'm literally less than 100 blocks out.
There we go.
Oh, what the fuck is this place? What?
It's
what?
Why'd you have
pretty.
such a big sword? Why'd you
That's
have
what I
such a big
said.
sword? Why'd you have such a big
Okay,
sword?
Marshy. What the fuck is that?
Well, come on, let's talk to these people, yeah?
I'm sobbing.
Yeah, I'm walking around. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Mordog looks up at the structure of the tower with a grim expression.
Yes, this was it.
He looks down at the map and sighs.
This is the strange structure I recently noticed within the twilight. I suppose it is reminiscent of the structures that already exist within the forest, but it is at the same time unlike anything I have ever seen, and we're completely unaware of what creatures or what boss monster lurks within its depths.
So, what's the plan then?
We have to wait for the okay, there you go. I will go into the castle with you, naturally. As a leader, it is my duty to investigate this place. However, since we're unaware of what's within, I also do not want to risk all of my allies. If things become difficult, I still want to ensure that the rest of my team is capable of escaping and telling the tale of this place to warn the other hunters. Therefore, I trust your judgment, vessels. You may bring just one other hunter with us on our expedition.
So we just gotta choose who to bring, huh?
Aran is our mage. He's rather powerful with his wands, and he's been practicing his true magic as well. Elrod is our archer. He's possibly the most talented ranger I've ever worked with. He's silent, stealthy, and never misses a shot. Bridget is our fighter. She's far stronger than she appears, and when she's angry at something, she's practically unstoppable. And Hannah is our spirit ranger. In some ways, she is in between Aran and Elrod. Although she's not the most accurate, her ability to take in the souls of creatures with her swords to gain summons is unlike any other. Choose wisely. You can only take one.
Gotcha.
I don't have a silver!
Oh.
Dog!
Give me a
Hold on.
second.
No, you are not the man.
I got 3 silver.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
I was
Got it.
just offering.
Do we
we
get to
wanna
take
bring?
dog or does dog sit up? No,
Hi.
dog stays. Good girl.
Bobbies.
Oh, that's such a good girl, though.
Who do we want to bring?
With all that considered,
Oh.
I think we should take Hannah.
Oh.
It is a mix, so
I'm pretty sure they didn't mean to say swords. I'm pretty sure it meant to say she can steal souls with arrows, but You know,
Yeah, I
Candy's a bit stupid sometimes.
I was always thinking
Alrighty.
like Elrod or Hannah, so I'm down with that.
We cool with this?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
cool with it.
We're kind of missing our Lily, which is a resident ranger, and this one sounds like she's got more tricks up her sleeve.
Exactly.
I'm mentally deficient.
What?
That's what Candy said.
I don't have.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you, Cam?
What?
Oh.
Oh, reload skins. This is my Halloween skin.
Fucking horrifying. You know what I
Yes.
actually found funny that came full circle in Mythos?
What?
When I was super young and I used to have an Enderman persona, right? Around Halloween time, I got like a cool like red tinted skin for like my Enderman self. So instead of being a blue Enderman, I was like a bit red and orange.
Mhm.
And I called myself Nightmare Rex. I was really young.
Oh, wow.
But in Mythos, now it's come full fucking circle. There was a Nightmare Rex, and we saw it, and it kicked people's shit in.
It did. It sucked.
All right, let's
Adventure
go.
time. Come on, grab your friends.
I got my pokey stick. I'm ready.
Sorry, it's just I could not help it after she opened her mouth.
It's tradition. Wait. Okay. Marshy's here. Okay, cool.
What the fuck is this place?
I don't know. Looks like there's a downstairs too.
I don't see any enemies.
Oh, there's a book.
Oh, there's a bug! There's a bug. It's a spider. It's a spider. It's a
I
spider.
accidentally hit War Dog.
Yeah, and it kind of puts you in your place for it.
Okay, be careful. What the fuck are you?
Which way is up?
What the fuck's a gorse creature?
How can I chill the fuck out with hitting people, man?
Are people dying constantly already?
God.
Oh,
I'm gonna try it. Oh,
Is that
Bella's
cat?
here.
what?
Oh no.
I saw a cat for a second. Oh,
This thing?
it's Hannah's.
Huh?
Hannah has a summon.
Oh,
Oh, that's actually cool.
I am having a bad time.
That thing's
already.
really tough. What did it drop?
I don't know.
Prismarine. What was in there?
I also got torchberries. Rex is happy now. He's happy.
A
Book?
Legends Excerpt 1. Well, this sounds ominous. Okay.
Story time.
This book appears to be an excerpt of a rather larger story, perhaps an ancient Twilian legend, even. And as the light shined down on our world, the first star descended to the grassy floor of the forest, piercing the thick canopy of darkness that consumed this realm in its entirety. As the star arrived to touch the very surface, a figure had stepped forward from the light, donned in regal garments, and he began to speak. My friends of the twilight, live in darkness no more. For now, the light of Cressula, our twilight star, will shine down on our realm and keep us safe from the darkness forevermore. The figure was revered as the herald of the twilight star, and was accepted as royalty. It looks like we've got a story on our hands, guys.
Let's go find out the rest of the story while we poke stuff. Like,
Don't hit
line
me.
up. These stairs are annoying. I hate these stairs. I know why I screamed.
I regret pushing down Marshy. Nice. Torchberry.
There's more!
There's another one.
Books!
I see a chest with most likely a book. I'll check.
I like my books dead!
Same.
Okay, I got a dead book.
Why did you feel the need to open up the chest mid-conflict?
Why make
Let
sure
me
the
put away
book was
some of these
okay?
older books in an old thingy.
Okay,
Give
let
me-
me know. Okay, dropping book.
Deploying book.
Deploying book. What
A
about
Legends Expert 2. The egg burped.
Forest?
Alright, well, the opening is the exact same. The kingdom flourished under the reign of the king, a shining example of intelligence, strength, and unity. He ruled with a stern expression, but a gentle tone, never showing anger or fear in the face of adversity. But above all, he was just. He followed the earliest ideals of the society of Twylians, and he maintained balance and order. More than anything, he had ambition. He vowed to unite the kingdoms in the forest, to bring the kingdoms together under his just rule. He vowed. It's cut off here.
Oh.
Let's go hunting for more. Bird!
Spoilers!
Oh,
Spiders.
no.
You gonna piss your
Murder.
pants, Meadow?
Kill the spider, damn it!
That cat's got it in for Marshy now.
Please.
So does.
Please. I
Just let
didn't
this
mean
happen.
it. More book? Oh.
Angie book.
I don't want
I'm gonna burn this book.
Hello.
I'm trying to be careful so I don't accidentally hit War Dog. Okay, cool.
God, the spider's just
There's
a
a.
legend.
I see it. I see a chest in here.
Yeah, you guys keep breaking carpet. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, this
I
place is
haven't
already in ruins, but come on.
I didn't break
That's
carpet.
another dude. Alright.
Oh shoot!
Uh-oh.
He can jump! He can jump! He can
Excuse me.
jump!
There's a key. Was there
Oh.
a book in here?
I don't know.
There's just a key called Inner
Is War
Sanctum.
Dog's? I don't know if War Dog's still angry at me.
He probably is.
Excuse me, sir, can I give the...
I think they angry at me.
I took a drink. Alright.
Madam, please, madam, please.
This is not what. Oh.
Hi.
I'm just gonna squeeze past
I would
Bella.
jump over them.
I'm perched.
She's stuck.
Alright, well, I guess she can stay there. Come on. guys.
Hello.
Let's figure out what the hell the Inner Sanctum is.
War Dog, please!
Honestly, just cop your L with pride.
Boink. Boink. Oh, hello.
Be dead any second. Give it a hot hour.
Let's keep looking.
Didn't Captain was it downstairs as well?
Give me a second. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we
okay.
go.
Oh, there is down.
Help. Thank you.
There's a door.
Yeah, it's like right over here.
Okay.
There's a door?
Yeah,
The fucking vines!
Yeah.
there's so many vines.
Okay. Let's see what Inner Sanctum is.
I don't have my armor on. No wonder I'm
Okay.
dying so easily.
Oh, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
I see a book on a table.
Look at those.
Yeah. Well, there's a book on the table if you want to yoink it.
There's a book on the air!
Oh! I guess we're going to deal with this and grab the book in the other room. Gotcha.
You see there's a book on a table?
Yeah, there's a book on the table over here. Oh,
you're
now
right.
there's-
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, they're both. Don't tell me I have War Dog again.
These dudes are like icy!
Ew. I think I hit War
What do you
Dog.
mean, ew?
But yeah, I guess you got the book.
I got the book.
I didn't get the book.
There's
Yes.
another one that was on the table in there.
Yes. Kitchen staff night patrol. The other day, the kitchen staff was tasked with preparing a feast for the king. He wished for us to make as much food as possible for the visitors that were coming to the castle. An event would be prepared as the king would make plans to befriend the visiting kings and queens. Organizing this feast was very challenging for us kitchen staff, but we managed to get it all sorted. Cakes, meats, vegetables, and fruits of all kinds were prepared. Regardless of the person, they would be able to have something to eat. We also had something special to prepare in hopes of a special visitor arriving. We made sure it was prepared with extra special intent. Let's hope they like it. Huh. Night patrol. During a night patrol, we've come across a rather large wave of monsters. We got into formation in order to protect the king who had been with us on a regular nightly inspection. However, the king did not need such protection. With the swing of his sword, he killed the entire wave of monsters. I've never seen someone slay monsters with such ease. Part of me felt like the knights were not needed, but the king reassured us that the knights were needed to protect the castle. After all, the king is just one person. I'm sure he can only do so much. But the king has my respect, and I'm even more devoted to him and his cause. Well, whoever this guy is, it sounds like a bunch of people respected him. You said there was a book on this table in this room?
I already gave you the book. It was.
Should we
it was
check the
on-
shelves?
I
I
checked.
was
I
looking
didn't
and
find
then
any.
You guys were screaming about books flying or something.
Well, yeah, because I was getting my ass resized.
I didn't find a book. Granted, I could have missed it, but
They
I
probably
didn't
won't
find
be
any.
on. Yeah, they probably won't be in shelves then. We'll look on tables.
Looks
Okay.
like there's more books in here.
Where?
I don't know. Let's figure out where these dipshits went.
Hello.
Hello.
There's
Oh,
a
we
locked
can-
door over here.
Yeah, we can enter here.
What the shit?
So
Oh.
cool. Oh.
I
Light
don't,
this up. I don't want to more.
don't want to hit them. I can't do it.
They got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that dropped something.
Oh.
What a drop.
Borer essence. I haven't seen one drop that yet. Here, someone take this.
Oh, I have.
Darbo.
I'll take it. I'll be the trash can.
You own it so well.
I'm always the trash can.
Here, take these two.
What?
Prismarine crystals.
Oh.
Were there books in here?
I'm just trying to
look
sniff
good.
for books.
No.
Okay. Keep looking around then. Still these sets of armor. It's like
Pretty
they're
nice.
kitted up normally like more than others. Look at these weapons.
Yeah.
I like this thing, whatever it is. Ball and chain, I think.
Oh
It
damn.
looks like a flail, yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Let's see.
Place is definitely in ruins though. Oh,
Yeah.
we can
What?
check this out.
Yo. Did you just right click that?
Yeah, that's how they
Yeah, I
look.
right clicked a bit
Yeah.
of one earlier and it kind of just
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let
There's
go.
something in the corner. Oh,
We gotta deal with this guy first.
Yeah, there is something over here.
make sure to pick up the rubble just in case. See, yeah. Our trash can, don't forget the berries.
What? There's berries? Oh.
I, king. Huh.
Hmm.
Fuck is this?
I have no clue.
Ah!
I'm going for the book.
Bruh.
I'll give you book back up.
Yeah, book back up. Book
Trying to
dead.
accidentally destroy the armors because that would make me sad. Well, this looks like a dead end. Whatever was in the rest of this place, it's like it's all collapsed and buried.
Yeah.
Ball and chain is called a mace. The only reason I know is I've watched too much Power Rangers.
Oh. Ah!
I guess we haven't been this way
Spiders!
yet.
Spider.
I don't want to hit them. I don't want to hit them.
Well, what's this?
What
No!
the?
I'm sorry!
Jeez. Wait, this. Huh. Mm.
How cool.
What?
Yeah, they do
wait,
look
wait, I
cool,
wanna
that
see,
I will
wanna
say.
see, I wanna see.
Come back.
I can't. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, they're kind of cute.
Come on. Let's keep looking around. Is there anything we missed?
There's
I
another
think there
one.
was. Yeah, there's another one that we didn't get. Yeah, this one.
Sure.
Okay. Book! Evil book! Evil books! So many evil
I like my books dead!
Squish the books!
Oh no,
so
I'm sorry.
hard not
I'm
to
sorry.
hit people.
I'm really sorry. I'm really
That's why I
sorry.
picked a book that no one's attacking.
I'm sorry. So please.
Let me take down the book. Book
Kanako,
dead!
I'm sorry. Kanako, I'm
I-
sorry.
Books are dead.
I'll just tap the owl.
Look for books.
Okay, that shelf's clear.
Uh,
Oh, wait, I got one.
You
Nope,
got
I got. Yeah, me and Melo found the exact same one at the exact same time. A Legends Excerpt 3, and there goes that too.
I'm so fast. Oh, sorry. I'll give you these while I'm.
Oh, sure.
read it.
I'll read these while you guys look. So this is, I guess, a continuation of the last one. Would be then that the king met the queen of the dark forests, Ura. The two appeared rather similar in their styles of leadership, and they became rather familiar with one another via communication stars. It would be then that the king turned his attention to her kingdom, and he sought to unify the kingdoms in her direction so that they together could rule the realm until the end of time. Or of their time. Not everything lasts forever. The king would inevitably be found dead, a knife in his back, and a sever in his very being. Unity would never reach the forest, with no leaders having the same ambition as the old king. But his ideals would not be lost until... And it cuts off.
Hmm.
Is that it?
Did
That's
we?
4 excerpts. Is that the end of the story?
But
Who
it cuts
knows?
off.
Me neither.
There's so many fucking vines in this forest.
I'm stuck in the stairs. And it looks like there's still places like these passageways have collapsed in certain parts, right?
Yeah, and looks
some
like
of these
we're
doors are
missing a
locked with no
key.
key.
Who knows?
I don't know. Still, there might be one thing that has answers.
What?
Just might take time. That ghost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That could be our answer.
I get a strange feeling when I'm in this place. I really don't know how to describe it. It's like... No, I really can't put my finger on it. So if nothing else, this could be somewhere we look into if further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely a way to keep busy.
I guess, yeah. Where did Dipshit go?
I'm right outside the castle.
Oh. Where did Wardog go?
I don't know.
Oh, he's stuck in the floor.
Fine.
Maybe if we
I
maybe if we
behaved.
walk away, he might get unstuck.
I forgot which way you guys all went.
I do not expend.
Oh,
I do
hello.
not enjoy spending time in here because you're in here, bastard. Where the fuck?
Oh.
I never got
Man,
to
he's
look down
stuck.
there.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
whatever.
stuck in the stairs.
I'm calling a okay.
But you
no,
really
peace
like
here.
being
War
vocal
dogs
when
here.
I'm around here. I extremely enjoy being vocal.
What are they saying?
No, I'm not surprised. Just gives me a reason to stay away from this place because I understand that that's what you're going to do every single time. I'm not sure what comes next.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
What? How am I supposed to know?
Hello, hi.
Well, I don't remember. Believe it or not, your words are not the gospel I live by. Vaguely.
Where did Cam go? Oh, hiding.
Hi.
Is your folklore really that vital?
There has to be an ending to that book. I mean, it cut off, didn't it? Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
Not sure. There wasn't any other way to go though.
Wait, you know the ending?
What?
Wait, Teal knows the ending?
What's the ending?
Does he care to share it with the class?
I want to know the ending to the story.
Yeah, I forgot he's a little book person. Apparently knows all the stories around here.
Yeah, I think he was like telling us like some stories back when we were dealing with the Uno sitch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't need him. No, I haven't needed you, and I still do not need you. You're extraneous. You're a pain in my ass.
So no story time, I guess.
Aw.
Why do you sound so upset by that?
Maybe us can
We want to know
nicely
the ending of the
figure it out.
story.
Find it out yourselves.
Okay.
I'm blind. I'm the one that's blind. You're insufferable.
Maybe if we ask
You think you're that much better than me? You wanna go?
Maybe not here.
How would you even... I don't even know how they would even fight.
I'd rather not
Would they
question
fight
it.
inside his head?
You know what? I really don't
I'd-
want to stick around to
I'd
fight
rather
You know
not
what, whatever,
question.
I'm done with this. When can we leave?
I mean, there's not much
There's
else
nothing
here,
else
so-
here.
We can probably just go if we're not going to get anything else.
Are you two okay if we leave? Or is there anything else you would want us to look into? Okay. He set him to wait. Sure. Guess we'll just leave her with her team.
I mean,
Alright. I got more ketchup, bruh.
nice. Well then.
Okay, I'm just trying to find my waypoint for the Florencio portal.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what I titled mine.
I don't think I have
Smiley is
one.
dumb, of course.
I might have just called mine E.
Let's
I
go.
think I just called mine E.
There's a path.
Oh, there's literally a trail
Is there
kind of
literally a
leading to
path?
it. Like, there's a partial path.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Could I get a burger?
I have a burger. Do you want one?
Have you never seen that fucking meme?
I have not.
I've heard of the meme. Yung.
I want a burger in real life.
Or I'm making like fucking pizza bao buns after this, I think.
Look,
Ooh.
I really don't care about you. I don't care about what you want or whatever, because obviously the thing that you want objectively makes me want to despise you.
Oh,
I'm used to that.
that's not.
That's
no,
not
it's
directed
you.
at you.
Oh! Oh, I got you, I got you.
Hedge maze.
I completely
The
forget that you
dangerous
have a...
hedge maze.
I don't know
I
how many
completely-
times I have to tell you this, or that purple bastard, or anyone else, that this body, this form, whatever, belongs to me. Because it is me. There's a bunch of parasites.
Oh.
Irrationality? Oh, please. What, so it's much more rational to just accept what you're doing to me?
I just get out of here sooner rather than later.
Yes,
I don't
please.
know where I'm going.
Do I need to share the waypoint, Marshy?
Preferably, yes.
Don't think I'm not on to you and your little games or whatever. You know, I've started figuring more about this situation, this stupid game, as they call it. And I know that you're up to something, alright? As soon as I figure out what it is, I'm gonna nip that shit in the bud.
Ice bridge.
You know, I don't need anyone to do that for me. I can do it my goddamn self.
I made it to the portal.
I'm almost there. Oh, there's a pit. Hello?
Marshy got absorbed by the pit. Hello, Marshy.
Freedom.
Have fun at your sister's birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Now we must wait for the others.
Yup.
Oh,
You
we're
said-
not cheaters. We don't use your tubes of the Traveler.
What do you mean? That's not cheating.
Tubes of the Traveler.
It's called using your resources. Fine, I'll
Your
take
little
them off.
tubes of the Traveler.
You always
Wait, my
complain that
people
I'm
is here.
slow.
Hello. Hello, my people.
You are slow. You're slow
Chimkin.
even with those tubes of the
Chimkin.
Traveler.
Marshy, my people.
Chimpkin.
Yeah, Chimkin.
Will it be offended if I just...
Bro, don't eat his brother in front of him!
You wouldn't dare.
No, I didn't.
You know, I'm sick of people telling me what I can or can't do. Alright? Because every single time they've just happened to be wrong. What makes you right, huh? What makes you any different from the rest of them? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's another obstacle in my way. And sooner or later, you're going to learn that and you're going to get out of it.
Hello, first time chat. You're probably very confused.
Welcome to Mythos.
And I'm gonna make it an option. You got that? That's a fucking promise. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Marshy agreed with that statement, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Your body is made of several different cells and you're physically
I got Raj again.
electricity and chemicals. Isn't it like a thing like you're a brain piloting like a skeletal mech with meat armor?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Summon the footer. Summon the
I was running out of the portal and then I started running away from it and then I got rubber banded back in front of it so I just fell into it again.
mood.
Oh my god. How irritating. Let's just go somewhere else.
Yeah, sure. What place you got in mind?
Somewhere else.
Okay.
Wee.
Achoo!
I can
Bless you.
turn my shader. That's gonna crash me.
Achoo!
Why are we
Bless you.
sneezing? Where'd you go?
I think Rex is just
Look,
allergic to
stop
bullshit.
talking to me!
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna.
Alright, where can we go? Where are we going?
Are
you talking to
away
us, or-
from Florencia?
Wait, we need to.
What do we need to do?
Nothing. I was gonna say we need to wait for Cam and Marshy, but I realize I can't see them, so give me 1 minute.
I'm like far away from you guys. I ran ahead.
Yeah, Cam's gone.
I'm gone.
Don't,
They're invisible.
bro.
What?
Stop it. I could do it too.
Where did
just
you
Don't
not
be a
guys-
pussy, Mallow. I need to go get my shit from Shit Keepers. How about we go do that?
Is
Do you think it's overrun still, or?
it-
I mean, one way to find out.
I guess.
Oh no.
My bow.
Mebo, why do
Mebo!
you? Oh
Don't look
no.
at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Wait,
Mebo!
meta with no drip. Meta with no drip.
No.
Yes.
Mebo.
No. It's Clown Mebo.
Clowner and
Where are we
Mebo.
going?
Come on.
Wait.
Beast keep.
Ship
Beast-
keepers.
I just
Beast
found a
keepers.
random fucking sign that just says twitch.tv/ovec_.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Mythos.
I can't fucking make this shit up.
What a guy. Actually, it was not a lot. All things considered, there was like not a lot of content for today's stream. That's
It's just
okay.
Yeah, it's fine, honestly. I
We
do
will
not mind a
engineer
short
our
stream.
own content.
Marshy Canada death?
2 more hours of Marshy dodge the flux bolt.
The olden days of Mythos. Ow. Wait,
Yeah.
Wait.
Regain the Marshy
I can't
Cannon
dodge
death?
in the water. I can't.
Get better.
Oh.
My minimap still shows a giant open sore on top of Peacekeepers. So I'm a little scared.
I'm
it's
ready
not
to
there.
head.
It's not there. Am I going the right way? I am. Okay.
You don't know that, Marshy.
It's not there. It's a lie. It's an illusion.
Dodge.
Oh.
This is why I run ahead. This is why I run ahead, so I don't have to deal with dodging a flux bolt.
Alright, Meadow. Dodge. Clowning. Dodge, Marshy.
I thought smart.
Dodge, Marshy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, I'm almost there.
I don't know.
Keep
if I'm
dodging.
going the right way anymore.
Don't let up.
You pretty much just need to head southwest from
I'm
Florencia.
Don't let
lose him
up.
in the trees. Lose him in the trees.
Don't let up.
Oh.
You let up.
I did not.
Keep dodging.
Ah.
Go, dodge the flux bolt.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hard to.
Okay, I see a hole partially in the wall. I don't see portal thingy anymore, though.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, Mir's
anymore.
here.
Oh.
I think I saw a Mir. Yeah, I see Mir.
Mirror.
Yeah, do you want me to wait for you guys?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
Oh, Oh, Justin's not gonna be happy. They put banners in here. He's not gonna be happy.
They're not cultists walking around, so who cares?
Yeah,
I call that a
'cause-
silver lining.
yeah, it's just gonna be annoying to clean up, but it could be worse.
Hello.
But yeah, see, Mir's here.
Oh hi.
Oh, this fountain looks so much more beautiful now.
Oh.
It's not even a fountain. It's a pool.
Hi.
Weren't there blueberries growing here before? Now they're
Yeah.
raspberries.
I
Bruh.
think they changed everything red.
From the shadows, I guess. We just came from Florencia.
Oh, over that corner wall back there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Rex came to get a shit.
Like, 6 to 10 bags for books. Yeah, why is the center of this fountain dirt? Whatever.
I don't know.
I'm making sure that my shit is still here. It
Bro,
is
they even
good.
changed
Time
the
to throw books on the
inside.
shelves. I'm kidding. I need to move out of this fucking place.
They changed the inside, even.
I don't.
Jesus.
How many books do you have? Where are you? Which house was yours?
Enough.
I don't remember what house was yours.
The one that I'm in.
Which one are you in?
Oh, this one. I forgot
The one
you
that
had-
says Rex, fuck off.
I
Wait,
forgot
let's
you
see.
had
Did they
a
kill?
million books?
I'm shocked. They didn't kill Caffey's dogs.
No.
They didn't.
Damn it. Why didn't they? I mean, oh no, not the Caffey's dogs. I love dogs so much, but Caffey just makes it painful.
Do you need help moving out?
What the fuck is the point of this?
What? The point of what?
What?
Clowner and Meadow, what is the point of this?
Hello, what can I get you today?
What's with the gems? What's with the button?
Are
Don't
they
punch in
labeled?
Justin's place. Jesus.
Where's Cat?
I think Cat just might be busy. Who knows?
Unacceptable! I want my ghost back!
No. Give it back.
I can't get out. There we go.
Need help taking down Banner's mirror?
Would you guys like some alcohol?
No, I'm good.
Marty,
Mary,
you
look,
sure?
don't even bother. It's not like these people are important.
I can help Justin clean him up later.
You want to clean up a place, Vanguard? Way more important.
Rex, would you like some alcohol?
Really chunky for one person to
I'll
do.
take a sip. Even though I don't get hungry. This is ginger ale. Delicious.
Does the elevator work? Has anyone used it?
We used it.
Oh, you used it?
Yeah, we did.
Was it fun?
That's fine.
Is it one of
Here.
those fast elevators where you can jump and like
Still, of
fly?
all the places I'd be, this probably wouldn't be the top of my list. But yeah, whatever. Oh, me too. That entire house, stuffed.
Oh, I think Meadow just got drunk for the first time.
I know, did you drink like 8 of them at once?
We need to fix that statue. Somehow. Even though I don't think we know how.
It's like the last time it got fixed was because of a Victus, but even then it was a trade to get that fixed.
Not exactly. Last place she was actually at was in Vanguard. Well, kind of. I didn't actually see her there, but definitely heard her
heard her.
voice.
Oh yeah, when Kane, yeah.
Rowan made a grand appearance, Kane made a grand escape, and she was there to make sure both of them happened.
Yeah, he did.
It wasn't
He
good.
had this gem in his forehead.
Yeah, he
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
in like that traveler clothes they usually wears.
And, his aura. That was definitely denser than I've ever experienced it before.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh, fuck. All things considered, they fucked up this place way less than they fucked up Vanguard, though, so.
Yeah, it should be easy for them to clean, honestly.
Yeah, it could have been way worse.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like
there is this hole in the wall. But still.
there's some holes in the ceilings, some holes in the
The
walls and all
fountain ate
that, but
shit.
it shouldn't
Guild Hall
take.
no longer has a front door. I'm pretty sure that tunnel collapsed.
Yeah, the tunnel
Aye.
did collapse.
Fight who? There are a lot of hymns in that last moment. Kane? I couldn't fight him. I was incapable. Rowan? Yeah. I couldn't catch my breath long enough to even stand up.
Before any of us could even really do any attacking, all those portals spawned. So
Yep.
And hey, silver lining.
Hmm.
Census is now a prisoner. Mortuus got sent back to our old employers. And Oz is currently powered down.
and hopefully no
Whatever
longer.
that creature was stays down. I gotta reload skin, so I stopped looking at Clowner and Meadow. It was this thing. This weird monster. I've given you a hydrate a few minutes ago. I'm sorry for missing it. It was this. It didn't show up in my chat actually. It's so weird. It was this monster. It could fly. It was really fast. It used a bunch of different types of magic. It was super strong. Hit like a truck. Destroyed an entire corner tower.
Maybe let's not talk about that monster.
Yeah. According to people we asked. apparently like his big creation or whatever. And he had a bunch of smaller ones that we kind of dealt with. I think a lot of the cultists actually turned to our side because they realized that we were way less shitty than Kane was. Which, when you think about it, makes a lot of sense. Dude's an actual monster. I wouldn't want to work with him willingly unless I was that exact same level of insane, like Styrium. From the sounds of it, half the people in the Edict don't even want him around.
Who would?
Huh. That's all dealt with for now. Yeah. And somehow I feel like he also had a part to play in Venus's death.
Mm-hmm.
They seem like the pair that took down the Edict. So, one of them became a leader, one of them became a trusted supreme. You don't? Would you like to learn sometime? There's something you should know about the mirror then. Or the Edict then mirror. Apparently it used to be a whole lot different. A whole different purpose and everything like that. And it was led by someone named Venus. And they were apparently the leader before Rowan took over. Just read and make your own conclusion. Okay? Not telling you to think one way or another. It's just something you should be aware of if you're going to continue to fight against the Edict. Good. Then I'm not sure what our next move is. They're gonna need time to recover. And we're gonna need time to recover. So in the meantime, let's just focus on that. They lost 3 graders all at once. That's gotta hurt. They lost a major city that they sunk a bunch of resources into.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of their other ritualist members, maybe even a loyalist or two, turned against them.
Honestly, I think they probably lost more than us.
Well, we can't just say it's one Supreme anymore.
Yeah, you had mentioned about something?
Oh,
Yeah. Apparently, over in Teramos, there was an Ignis scheming up something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know either. I have no idea who they could be. I've never even seen a face. All I know is they sound feminine. And the closest I've come to actually seeing them was just a red-robed figure. They were talking about burning down the entirety of Teramos. They had a couple of graders with them, too. Pretty sure a greater ritualist of Victus went by the name of Vi. And greater ritualist of Tenebrae went by the name of Elizabeth Short, or Black Dahlia. Yeah? Sounds pretty on brand for you, the lesser ritualist. Pretty sure all of them wear red robes. Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I imagine they gotta climb the ladder. Or, you know, they get hired, like Lamia. I'm sure every Supreme and every Greater might have some story that could be told. It's just some we get to learn about and some we really don't.
Well,
I think the
weren't there
most
like?
terrifying are the ones we don't know a lot about.
Because I
Wolf was so
remember.
sure that the only threat in the edict was Kane, and he thinks he could, like, take Kane for the most part.
It's
But
fine
then
here.
genocide came out of nowhere. That was horrifying.
That was.
Thinking we knew an enemy, and then only to have that at the very last moment get completely turned against us. The fact we won that fight, to this day, I'm convinced was pure luck.
Like, wasn't like originally like some graders applying. Wait, what?
Lux?
Looks.
Huh? Yeah, I think there were some graders that were trying to go to Supreme. Like, remember Aversio?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I have a bad feeling going forward. They have an Ignis now. And if Kane's Rowan's right-hand man, then there's one person we all keep glossing over. That is still out there. I don't even know what they're doing, or what they're scheming. But it's Jester. That's a threat if I've ever seen one. Like an actual, honest-to-God threat.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me who Jester is again?
I think he's like Ava. But way, way stronger than Ava. He's a spirit. He was a spirit that used to be Sam's brother. And I think they got put into the void somehow. Because, you know, Rowan does that. He steals souls from people. And it created this monster. This monster that had the ability to possess people.
Hmm? I don't know that much about Jester. I'm sorry.
No, Rowan. Saying Rowan steals a lot more than just souls.
Hmm.
But still, that is a primarily frightening thing that he does.
Yeah, I think like Rowan mentioned something about like a fortress or something.
And tried stealing vessel souls once upon a time, back when he still had Lamia as the Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's that? Wait, like the base of operations? Like the main edict place. Where the hell would that be? Hmm.
Well, makes
I
sense
can
if it's the main
imagine
hub.
why. They kept the entire edict tight-lipped until we decided to appear in this world. No one knew of the Alachromedic's existence until we started getting annoying. And that is a problem. Fortunately, it's not an unsolvable one. We know people with the same ability, we just don't know people with the same kind of knowledge that they have. But if we did, you know where I'm getting at?
Yeah, yeah, I get where you're getting at.
Yeah. Still, there's a lot of things that need to be solved before we can even think about approaching something like that.
Yeah.
Next time we meet Kane, he needs to go down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you want that to be the case, either one of you guys are actually going to have to step up to the occasion, or I need to get Lucy back.
Which we have no idea where Lucy is.
And then there's Jester,
Mhm.
who needs to be stopped. And then there's some of these graders who are real pains in the ass, like Vi and Alienus. It's like a keg full of water. Every single time we try to plug one hole, two more appear.
Mhm.
Still, I think we definitely did injure them with this. I don't want to take that lightly at all. There's still a lot we need to do, but we saved Vanguard
Mhm.
with almost no remarkable casualties. Apparently, he wanted Kane to leave.
Yeah, Kane
Said it
was
wasn't time
cornered.
for like Kane to fight or something. And then he didn't want to, and then Rowan made him. It gets across that they're scheming something, but I have no idea what it is.
He said something and kind of struck a note with Kane. Like struck a
Kane
note.
looked really scared.
It was something regarding a needle.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was like cowering. We're not making this shit up.
No, I'm being serious. He looked. I
Like
don't
he
know.
was cocky, smiling, and everything. Then Rowan said something and made Kane basically like cripple back. Like he did not feel comfortable with what Rowan said.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying what I saw. What all of us saw.
It did happen. But I don't understand it either. It's starting to feel like the advantage we had on inside information from people like you and Wolf and them. It's beginning to run dry. Actually, it feels like it started running dry ever since the whole ordeal with genocide. Like, even to the people in the edict, there are more secrets than they expect. Like, apparently, some really old experiments on certain individuals. Before the mirror experiment, I'm gonna guess. With the outcasts?
Yeah, the outcast. I remember the outcast.
Yeah. Lamia definitely wasn't. Social outcast. Iris couldn't tell us anything if she knew or wanted to.
Hopefully one day that will change.
Wolf is the one that went around and got the most. But even then, it's made abundantly clear that I don't think Rowan ever trusted him really in the first place. He was the first to turn, after all. He saw what we did over back at that Elacrum... Was it Keep? The Elacrum Keep? And he made his appearance known right there. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing that that's past. Alright? So how about you learn some good experiences? For a bit. They're not going to follow up immediately after that. I can guarantee it. They need time to get whatever schemes they're getting ready. And we need time to make sure all of our ducks are in a row. So let this just be a time where you prepare. And just take it easy. If you run yourself dry, we won't have anything to work. Okay. Yeah, we did. He was very off his rocker. But I think he knows a lot. We just don't know how to access that. You can't go alone. Because I don't want to run that risk, Mirror. I know you don't need one. Then I need you to have one. Believe me, I agree with you. He's probably horrendous. He's definitely really far gone. Absolutely insane. A spitting image of something that could have happened to you. And, you know what? Probably horrible as well. But I'm saying he knows things. Or at least could. Still, the decision's yours to make. I just don't want you to be there to make it alone. You've never had anyone watch your back before. Not in a way that mattered. Why don't you give it a try sometime? Hmm. Huh.
Hmm?
You sure about that? They kinda don't strike me as being all there either. Oh! Welcome, Quackity's Beanie! I'm doing pretty good. Plus, need to remind you, she kind of stabbed your guildmate in the back, making him comatose and very unlikely to wake up. And abducted Lucia, your other guildmate. Huh. So a real charmer, I take it. Still, Mirror, are you sure the good times outweigh the bad? Just
hear me out, okay? There are people that genuinely care about you and your well-being. Blood Oath is a team that's built on redemption. And sure, maybe part of that journey has to be done alone. But there's a reason why it's a guild and not just a bunch of people doing whatever the fuck they want. There's a reason why I put you all together in one place, as much as I can. But at every single end of the day, Lamie always strikes me as the most antisocial, but Wolf's always running around, doing as much work as he can. And you always keep to yourself, listening to your music and reading your books. But there's so many people. Like, a lot of genuine people that you just haven't spoken to. And that's not just in Blood Oath and Vanguard, too. Normal people. Not Edict, not even necessarily fighters. From all different walks of life, of all different races. That probably don't even know who the hell you are. I'm saying, as your guild leader, I'm assigning this to you before you go decide to deal with Rory. So make some friends. I'm serious. Yeah. So you already understand the objective. Can't be that hard. You Supremes are habituated to acting on your own. I'm breaking that habit. The things I can remember about being torn apart as you know who, when he took over my body and ran through all of you, there were 4 extremely powerful ex-cultists there. 4. And all of you lost. It took 3 misfits. 3 teenagers who have hardly ever seen a fight before then, who are thieves and saboteurs, to take him down. And they worked together well, like a well-oiled machine. Up, 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 up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Because when we go up against the Edict, or we go up against any other enemy in this world for that matter, because it's not just the Edict, and once they're gone, we'll realize that. You really need to be able to work with people. You need to have people that you can look at and know that they have your back and you have theirs. And even beyond that, you need to have something worth fighting for. Because right now, all you have is revenge. And sure, that's a good motivator, but it's bad if that's your only one. Sure, that is something. Can you even say any of their names? She's in Blood Oath.
Hmm.
And that's the only one you can name. Is one that you've seen more consistently than the rest of them. This is what I'm getting at.
And they sure as shit needed it. But you didn't grow any attachments with them. I'm not saying that isn't helpful. That's not what I'm trying to get at, Mirror. 'Cause you're a good fighter. You're capable. But at the end of the day, what do you have? If something were to happen to Blood Oath, if something were to happen to your leader, what would you have left? Once the edict's gone and done with, what will you do from there? It's something you haven't really thought about, but it's something you should. And your life is more than just whatever the edict is, whatever they did to you. And do you really want to live like that? Enemy to enemy. Just rage the whole time. Just think on it, yeah? I won't put you on any more assignments until you listen to me. And read up on Venus's books. That's an order. Talk to people and make some friends, or you're going to be sitting the bench. Life's not fair. Either suck it up and you'll pull it off, or you won't. Either way, it's your choice. Then consider this a challenge that you're gonna have to overcome. I, on the other hand, am gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
I need to pack up my stuff, so I'll probably grab it and move it over to Raven Guard.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go head back to Justin's place. He's letting me crash there.
This
for now.
isn't. Oh, you're right.
Oh, Cam.
Yeah, his actual house.
Cam, do you have a minute? Actually.
Yeah, sure.
See you, idiots.
Bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
Be free.
I found out some information about Callum that you might be interested in.
What's up with Callum?
So, I ran into some bandits yesterday. It's a long story. Anyway, there was this girl called Relly, I think she was called. Got us out like the bandit goblin, really weird name. But from what she said, she used to kind of hang with Callum.
Interesting.
She said she used to, not work with him per se, but used to kind of hang with him. But then some woman or somebody showed up and tried to make him act all good, and then Callum stopped doing loads of bandits. And so they stopped doing it. But I mean, maybe next time we find Lily, we can go speak to them and see what we can find out about Callum, maybe? Maybe we can try and find Candy as well.
Yeah, it's like, when in doubt, I'm pretty sure Callum might be at the Spires. So
Yeah, we should check there as well.
that would be the
I
first place to check. If he's not there, Alma might have an idea as to where he went.
Yeah, it's worth checking out. I just thought to let you know. We were talking about Callum the other day.
Yeah, it's like if I'm around, then yeah, definitely. If I'm not doing anything else, you know.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna head back to Anchor, so I'll leave you both to it.
Safe travels.
Yep, I gotta head to JFC.
I guess we're all heading the same way then.
Yeah,
For
I
the
guess
most
we're
part.
we're going all the same direction.
Going together then.
Yep.
So, so remind me about Mirror again, Okay, Mira seems absolutely lovely. I just don't know, like, that much about them. They're in Blood Oath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in Blood Oath.
Alright. Because I don't actually know too much about, like, Blood Oath, and I know that Cam, you're in Blood Oath, and Rex is, and Lily is, and Ovek is? Question
Yeah,
mark?
Ovek is.
Don't worry about it.
I'm fucking
sh-
kill Rory.
I'm sure he's lovely. He's lovely.
He's all
Silence.
just.
I mean, I mean, like, you know, he.
Do you have boots
No,
on?
I got nothing.
can't tell.
I do. I do.
Okay.
I got boots.
I felt like I was going faster than y'all.
I mean,
It's
yeah.
because
he...
I'm trying not to press my sprint key.
I mean, yeah, he can, you know, maybe work on some aspects socially, but you know, like, I'm sure he has.
I'm sure once you get
Little
past like the
intent to
hard exterior, he's a
Mhm.
nice guy.
Yeah,
Exactly,
honestly,
yeah.
Mira's a nice guy.
Yeah. No, he seems pleasant,
Mhm.
somewhat, kind of, at times.
He wasn't always all like what the random mood changes, I guess. But
That's more recently.
yeah.
Does he get
Uh,
like stressed or something?
Here, let's talk about this in the bread bank, shall we?
I've never
The
been in
bread
the bread
bank.
Yeah, we
I've
can
always
talk
wanted
about
to
this
go
in the bread bank. I know it's still work in progress.
I've always wanted to go in the bread bank.
Well, you're now in the bread
There's no
bank.
bread in here.
I
Oh,
think it's a build in progress still.
Have a ham and cheese sandwich.
Sandwiches. Close enough.
You can.
I swear to God, if Justin sprints into my chat because of this.
But yeah, Mira seems lovely in his own way. I mean, so okay, so it's there's obviously, you know, you four, Mira, Wolves and Blood Oath,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then Lamia,
Yeah.
and then there's
Mhm.
somebody else that Rex, but I can't remember their name.
Well, of course the teens are in there.
Teen.
I don't think you've ran into the teens before.
No, I don't think they have.
Well, if you heard the mentioning of, I think it was, like, wasn't that Leo's? Like, we talked to Leo's parent recently,
Yeah.
right?
Jane.
In Florence.
I think it
Yeah.
was Jane.
Yeah, Jane, I believe, yeah. I could get it wrong. If not, we're going to get smited by Candy.
Hmm. There was
But
somebody
yeah.
else though. He said another name. There was okay. So the
Iris?
teens.
Iris?
That's it. That's the name. He said.
Yeah, they're in Blood Oath. We're just trying to keep communications with any plans that we have to a minimum with her for reasons, so
Wait. What reason? If you don't mind me
I
asking.
I,
what
I
reason?
can't get into that right now. So
Oh, that's okay.
but we
no
just keep it
Mhm.
minimal with her.
Mhm. And they're all. Rex said they were ritualists, right?
Ex-ritualists, yeah.
Ex-ritualist, yep.
Ex-ritualists. Okay.
Not
So
the
they're
teens though.
No, the
Okay,
teens
teens
are
are
just
ritualists.
Basically Wolf, Mira, Lamia, Iris. Well, half Iris.
half
Okay, so
Iris.
teens aren't ritualists. Then there's ritualists. Well,
Yeah.
ex-ritualists.
Yeah.
So it means they're not in the edict anymore, and they don't work
No.
in the edict, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Brain go burr.
Do you know what they're the ritualists of, or do you not know? Ex-ritualists of.
I think Mira was like the ritualist, the ex supreme ritualist of Vidium, aka Flux. Then we had like Lamia, this ex supreme ritualist of Ignis. I think Wolf was the ex supreme ritualist of Perdicio, and Iris is the supreme ritualist of Air.
Mm.
Oh, okay. got quite the arsenal there.
Mm-hmm.
This will make a really good group of people.
Yeah, from what I've seen of them, they're all nice.
Yeah, Lamia's really good with tech. Honestly, like, she's really good.
A couple of them
Well,
obviously need to work on their social skills, but you know, we're working on that.
Chad, I am not killing Meadow. Jesus.
Please no.
Chat.
I'm not Rex. I'm not Rex.
I
You're
see
not
Rex
Sin.
technology, so someone has to fill in a substitute for Cam. I see. I get it.
I'm not gonna kill you, Meadow.
Okay, good. Would you like some cherry soda that I stole from the Peacekeepers bar?
Bruh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
no,
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
that's not good.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay. We're not sacrificing Meadow, Jesus.
Please don't, please don't.
Meadow's a bean. We only sacrifice Sin.
What?
What did Sin do?
Sin.
Okay, I guess. I mean, fair.
Oh wait, I just realized there are rafters here.
I was
Oh, I
told to
can't
wait.
do that.
Wait.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll ask. Marshy, can I kill you as a sacrifice?
No.
Sorry, chat. Marshy said no, I can't.
So, oh, that speed. Ooh.
Bium.
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 Anyway, why are we hanging out in the bread bank?
Just because we could.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
It's like we can walk to spawn, then break off at spawn.
Hell yeah.
Fast.
Bium.
You guys got any plans now that, Vanguard's back?
Could take a trip to the Aether.
Oh yeah, you said you were gonna go to the Aether. I mean,
Yeah.
have you
Tell them
been
I
to the
said
Aether
hi, even
before?
though I don't think that any of them really remember me.
You never know.
I tried going to the Aether once with Sin, but I got really sick.
That's what happens with like impure people and shit like that. It's usually dreads and like
Yeah.
Petrians. They usually get it bad up there.
It seemed like a really nice place, but
It is nice, I will say. If
I have a rabbit from the Aether in my house. It fell down and it's been living in my house since.
I want a rabbit.
but I got one of them as a pet for 15 minutes and cat killed it.
Oh, I've heard about that.
That because I don't know what's up with cat up in the Aether, but oh my god.
Wait, cat could go to the Aether?
Yeah,
It's
but
not recommended.
not recommended.
Oh,
Like, you know how like okay, so like you know how there's trolls out there, not like the actual creature, but like trolls like internet trolls and all that, right?
yeah.
That's what fucking that's what fucking what is it? That's what cat
Oh,
becomes.
we're going the long way.
Oh,
I'm just following Meadow.
I was going because Ankar is kind of.
Okay, if you need to branch off, you could have said you needed to branch off.
I'm sorry, we're going to spawn. I totally forgot we were going to spawn first.
It's okay, Mebo.
I guess while I'm going this way, I may as well go to Ankar. So
Warning, be careful of Caffey. I have a feeling that you're going to be sacrificed.
What?
Kathy.
I just had someone say in my chat that since I will not kill either of you, they're going to get Caffey to kill Meadow.
Oh.
No.
You've been warned.
Well, thank you for the warning.
No
I'll be careful.
problem.
Thank you. All right, I guess I'll catch you two another time then.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Shall we go?
Yeah, how's Sam doing, by the way?
Still asleep. Not dead though, so I mean that's a positive.
Sleeping's better than dead.
Yeah.
That I will say.
I mean he's stable, just sleeping.
Hopefully he'll wake up one day.
I just don't know how to do it.
I'm hoping that it gets revealed to us one day. And hopefully Ovik is okay too, because I do
mean,
need to eventually talk to him.
He did say he was gonna stay at Trivago, so I mean, I guess. Which way spawn? Wait.
We're going the right way. Yes, this way. But yeah, I think I gotta, like, definitely, like, make a trip over there at some point to apologize. I just don't know if right now is the best time.
Yeah, he's not doing great. Mentally, at least.
Yeah, I am not sure if it's the best time for me to head over there to apologize for all that.
Yeah.
I think he just needs a little bit of time to heal before all that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be almost at spawn.
Yeah, yeah. Remember when everything was all peaceful?
I still remember my first day when the fucking Sun Defender came down and they thought,
Oh.
like, Rex was King Seraph. Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I walked into. It was before I got, like, literally, I joined, like, right before that bathhouse war shit.
Oh yeah, that was remember when that was the worst thing we ever had to deal with? Jeez.
Yeah, I know, and now it's just like, we got the Aether now, we got the fucking Kane to deal with.
Oh fuck.
Just so much shit. Like, this was like back when Lamia, like, wasn't even caught yet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how long it's been since I've been on. Like,
jeez. It's been like almost a whole year, bro. What even happened? Where did the time go?
I don't know. I blame taxes.
Taxes.
Anyways, I guess I should let you go do what you gotta do.
We split.
Yes, I shall now go flap my wings, even though they will not work, all the way to JFC.
Have fun.
Yeah, you
if
too.
you see Jazzy, feel free to say hi for me.
Will do.
Yeah, yeah. Bye-bye.
Is it? Bye.
Oh, I'm tired. Hello, Water Mountain. This was a relatively chill stream. I think quite a few Mythos streams are going to be chill for a bit. Nothing too crazy. I think the worst we're gonna get was like trauma. Love the sound of breaking ankles every time I land. It's great. JFC. It's pretty fucking good. Invisible minecart, my beloved. Do. Home sweet home. Hello. I'm gonna go clock out. I don't know what happened to my rug. Did you eat my rug? Come on, Jim. Or was it you? Did you eat it? It's fine. It was kind of my house is a mess anyways. Anyway. I can't. What you looking at? Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, my phone's off. Shit. I just wanted to end my stream. Alright. Peace out, y'all. Yeet.